Hello everybody and welcome back to the Odd Gaming Squad, Gextroll here. We ended last week's episode a bit abruptly because, well, the recording was just too long to keep it in one part. So, without further ado, this is the second part of the recording session. And, yeah, let's just roll it. I hope you enjoy it and see you guys in the end card. Bye-bye. So the problem is, how do you get back? Well, there is an island, there's an item. Fuck you. Go away. There is an, there's a compass in the game, but, well, you have to find it first. And even if you have one, I guess navigating isn't too easy. So, yeah, well, that's probably the most pressing concern, that you can't really find back unless you orient yourself, you know, like where the sun is and where the moon is going in the night. So, you know, use whatever means you have, you know, where the sun rises and stuff. And you can, I don't know if you can actually use the stars for navigation as well. I could potentially see that as being a possibility. Actually, let's see if there was a workaround, by the way. Does it work? Yeah, I saw that bug in one video. Basically, what you can do is go to the menu and then you pedal twice as fast. So it's a bit cheaty, but I'm gonna use it still for at least this one hike here over to this island. Just because I don't like sharks. Also, I might use it in the future because fuck sharks. If you have a problem, I'm really terribly sorry about that. So, okay. Well, hey, come on. Come on. Come, it's... Now you come here. Yeah, great. So, rocks, yay. Rocks in the rack and toolbox. So, what shall we find? Great. Let's just keep it open and leave the cloth in there because, yeah. Of all the things I could have found, it's an item that's useless at the moment. Of course it is. Why would I think anything else? Let's just... Flashlight. Flashlight is actually not too bad. Not really for, you know, like walking on the island, but for basically diving wrecks, because, you know, wrecks tend to get quite dark. We haven't really found one yet that's like close to an island, but basically like in the water, on the shoreline, if you will. Anything else that we might use? Hello, Mr. Crab. So you can... Whee! Crab tossing. New Olympic sport. Not quite sure. Anything else we can ditch? Yeah, not really. I guess the pocket knife. Because the X basically can do the same thing, and well, we already have one of those. Because again, this island isn't too impressive, really. I mean, it's open and everything, but not too happy about all those stones in the middle. Nah, let's find another island as well. So we came from this island, I think. Not quite sure. Let's go to... let's go around the corner. Basically what I want to find is one where we have like a shipwreck either on the island or close by maybe. Depends really, because I just like the idea of having, you know, there are a couple of ships that are either upright on the island or on their side, and I just think it's, ooh, look. It's like, you know, shelter and everything. Where is he? I don't like that. What the? Okay, that was a bit unexpected. I want to know what's in there. There's also a stingray, by the way. I don't know if they can attack you back, but you can attack them. Fuck it. Of course, it's on the other side. Flare gun, basically useless. Okay. So basically the what was on? Oh yeah, stingrays. Ooh. Anything in there? You know, these bubbles here indicate where wreck sites are, and I think there is something there, yeah. Yep. And that's a toolbox as well, so we might find duct tape. You need duct tape for whoa! Stop it! Come back. You need duct tape for building your the motor, I think. I haven't done that before. But basically you can build your own raft with sticks and shit. And you can attach a motor to it. So if you find like, I think it's a propeller, an engine, a fuel tank, jerry can and something else, carburetor or something, then you can craft all these with duct tape and build your own motor and then travel around a bit faster. But you have to find all the parts for it first, so yeah, haven't done that yet. Oh, by the way, which ooh, that's kind of shit. Well, let's just hurry up and get some coconuts there, because I don't really want to starve. Completely forgot about hunger and thirst there. Damn it. Let's just cheat a bit. Sorry. If you're terribly, you know, offended by what I do here, then I am truly sorry. Well, I'm not really. But then again, if you were truly offended by what I say, you would probably not view this video anyway. At least I guess you wouldn't. So yeah. I mean, in all honesty, the traveling speed with the life raft is not great at any time. So also, it's, you know, you can't really. Can't do anything while traveling this way. All you can do is listen to my rambling on. So oh look, there's a wreck, and there's also another box, which seems to be quite usual now. I found one before, just one, and I did do quite a few attempts at this game before. But before we do anything else, I need some food. So let's take this. Ow! Damn it. Oh, you can also like break your bones and all that other shit. So you might want to be careful when climbing trees, that you don't fall down. Ah, fuck. What did I just say? Well, I'm so lucky I didn't break any bones there. That's just before we do anything else. Jesus Christ, that was a close one. We could really have broken something. And that would have been bad. No, you stay there. Shit. Come back. Wow, that was really lucky. Really. Oh, that's an interesting palm tree. Yeah, I think those 2 should be enough then. So let's get some more drink. Oops. Plug. Plug. Also, you seem to not throw as fast as you did before. So... Hey, stop it. Physics, stop what you're doing. Oh, great. Anyone seen the fog? Ah, much better. Well, shite. Now, let me check the other rack. This will be, for example, this will be one of those candidates which I mentioned before, like where you can't really get into it unless you have a palm tree. Well, you can get into it, but you can't get out of it. So that's gonna be an issue, I guess. Anything else on this island? Load of floating palm trees, that's for sure. Problem is, that's a bit far off the coast. Well, not really far, but maybe too far to, you know, get the palm tree over there. Which I would probably, sorry for not being able to decide here. Let's just dump some of my shit first. No, I want to keep that. Oh, and by the way, you need your hammer to build more like elaborate constructions, like your. No, we're not gonna be able to walk there, but you can drag the palm tree. Oh, you can also. Hello. Oh, that was short work. I can show you the world, flying on my stingray. I'm sorry about that. I will not do that again in the next 10 minutes. So, I think this island is as good as any, really, so let's just, you know, get some basic stuff done, and we can then call this episode closed, I think. I at least want to build one campfire first, though, and I don't really know how long I've been recording so far, so it might be that the first episode is going to be longer or shorter or whatever. I'll try to keep these basically on more or less the same length as the Ethan Carter videos. So basically what I want to do here is build my my fire pit. So for that I need a lot more of these trunks, or rather things, sticks, yeah. I do have to say the more or less like same with Vanishing of Ethan Carter. The graphics engine is looking rather nice. Not as nuts as the Vanishing of Ethan Carter, but you know, for an indie title and a very small two-man team that's developing this game, this is really a really nice looker. If you can get past the fact that you have no body and your axe is basically floating in the air. But apart from that, it's a great game. So let's build our campfire. Question is, where do we want to put it really? Because the position of this will be permanent because of the fire pit. So I would really want to do it here-ish. Yeah. We have rocks? No, we don't. So we're gonna need 1 and 2 more rocks. Because we already have 4 here. So we're gonna drop these. Which means we can build a fire pit. And now we still can't build that up thing because... No, stop it. We need lashings, I think. So let's grab some of those. Not too sure about the recipe, but I think that should do it. Yeah, fire spit, sorry, not fire pit. So, let's grab our stuff again. And what you can do now, because, well, the sun is not quite down, but... do I have to hack this thing up? Not sure if I can actually eat that now. Come to think of it. With other stuff you can just, you know, put it... either get fillets or grab it. In this case, I don't know. Just gonna get some crabs. And get cooking. What? I thought I read sardine there for a moment. Yeah. Ah, okay. Well, never mind. So grab these. And... Come on, baby, light more fire. Ah, great. Now the question is, will this cook? Doesn't sound like it. Usually we'd get like a... Come on, hug it. Well, I guess I can use it as a blanket. It'd smell after a while. So let's put some crabs on there. That's the sound I wanted to hear. So I guess next episode then we will be taking a look at the wreck over there. And that's gonna be nice, tasty crab. Yeah, and then just see what comes from there. I really don't think there's too much you can do on this island, except, well, I like the layout more or less. As I said, it would have been cool if you had a shipwreck like really on the island. Then again, we might abandon the fire spit, but you know, materials wise, it's been 6 rocks. Also, the time on this just great. So let's put another one up there, and so maybe we'll just build our home here. Maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll see. Like that, you know. You're just gonna have to take a look. Maybe you guys don't even like the Let's Play, so I don't know. I really wish that Stingray would, you know, would be able to cook here. Bah. I'm not quite sure that works. Flop. Damn. You. Why? Don't. You. Cook. So let's call him Floppy then. Floppy is our... That was not the Stingray. Floppy is gonna be our house guest. Our mascot, if you will. So we will keep Floppy around. Floppy will be our best friend. Floppy is more or less like Wilson, but more flat. And also probably a bit less, well, how can I put that? Probably not the best to be around after like a week maybe. But here he is, just, you know, enjoying a good sleep. He's not dead, he's still awake, he's just, he's really tired to be out of the water, and I just scratched him on the head with that axe, and that's also not blood there. So no worries, Floppy is just fine. Yes. Here's my hunger say. Okay, we now have... Do we have... Yeah. 3 nice cooked crabs. Doesn't say in the tooltip though. Now it does. Okay, food, 1 serving. Num num num. Num num num. Yeah, that's great. So look, Floppy, here's your friend. He's been a bit cold before, so you know, we've tried to warm him over the fire. But he has got a rather bad sunburn now, so yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, well, it looks like the night will still take a while, so we're probably not gonna do much. Well, I can show you the flashlight. It's not really necessary per se, but you know, it's not bad, but I'm just glad that there is no spiders in this game, just saying. I really wish though that we could have taken a look at that ship. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try and get on the ship. I'm not gonna try and get in the ship though. So just you know, just on the bridge section really. We don't need that. We're gonna keep that. So let's just grab my paddle here and grab my boat if I can. Because I can't be bothered to go around the island. So let's get this way. Over the rocks. Can't possibly hurt the rubber boat to scrape it over the rocks. No sir, can't hurt. And let's just try and get on the boat. Because I can already see that we got a nice box up there. Yep. Whoops. Let's get back here. Yep. Come on the fucking thing. Come on. Yes. Yeah, that's just great. Hooray for pocket knife. Open. Console, come on. Well, the bucket is really cool actually. Hey, that's actually really nice. What we... That's... Whoa, I never found that one. Propeller. So actually that's been quite a good haul, I have to say. And I think that's actually also one of the... Yeah, that's one of the smaller wrecks. So there's actually no inside here. Well, good thing we visited that before we ended the episode, because otherwise he would have been probably pissed with me. And another bucket. And a bottle. That's quite a good bounty, I'd say. Anything else? No. Well then, yeah, let's. That's great. Also, there's another shipwreck over there. So, all things considered, that wasn't too shabby at all. So, yeah. Let's park our little boat here. Yep. Paddle. Come on. back in here. And we have quite some stuff now. We have 2 bottles of water, which is great. We have buckets, which is... I can show you that real quick. Can go in here, take a little swim. That's a bit, arbitrary really, but now we have a bucket of seawater. I know, can I fill it even more than that? Yeah, now it's full, okay. Cool. We can take our full bucket of seawater over to our campfire. Put it on here. Get a second bucket of seawater. You have to be really careful though with these, because blub, 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 blub. I'm sure that's how physics work. Because the problem is, if I would now accidentally left click, the idiot person I am playing here would actually drink the fucking salt water. So that wouldn't be too great. Also, problem is, if I now drop it, well, that's the first one. Never had that happen before, because usually when you throw the bucket of seawater around, it like spills everywhere. So that's cool that we managed to put it down without spilling anything. What else did we get? We got propeller, which is quite cool, because then we just need an engine, a fuel tank, a carburetor, and all that other shit. But still, success. Pocket knife, yeah, well, not really too fussed about. The axe is cool though, although I think it still doesn't really matter if you use one of these axes or one of that axe here. So, yeah, well, not great. That's also not great over there. Rise and shine, Floppy. Rise and shine. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Let's just take these and put them over with Floppy, where all the rest of our food, friends is. Let's take this then. Put that down and hope it doesn't... Yeah, well, fuck. Okay, let's take this and put it on here as well. So if we check our hunger and food, we need a little bit. It's not really all that important, but we got a coconut here, so why not use it up as well? Plunk. Look. And as you can see, that took, I think, 1 hit less than with a pocket knife, so it does make a difference if you use a pocket knife or an axe, but I don't think it makes a difference if you use a crude axe or that kind of axe. Well, that just means we already have 2 days survived, so that's great. And we will survive quite a bit more days, I hope, at least. And so yeah, I'm gonna just keep exploring these islands here and this one, and maybe build some little shack next time or something. We'll just see what happens, and we'll find new wrecks and all that other shit, and hopefully don't die by getting eaten by zombies in the fog, because that's what happened in the movie. So as you can see, I'm still a bit traumatized by the zombie from Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then consider giving it a thumbs up and all the other stuff. And in the meantime, we will just keep exploring here, and I think I babbled along quite enough for today. Fire's out, so see you next time, guys. Take care, bye bye.